Next up, KM56 RC. Customer says it won't start and wants a general service on it. And also an estimate, so there might be a part 2 to this. First we're going to check that gas after I primed it up. Gas doesn't smell extremely bad. Put it on choke, see if she starts. That sure enough does not. Turn the choke off, give it a few more pulls. Nothing. First thing I'm going to do is check that spark arrestor and check inside, take the muffler off and check inside the exhaust port. See if we're clogged up, because that didn't sound like it was coming out too great. So the first thing we're going to do is give it a quick blow. Quick blow, get it off. Let's get this off. Get it off, out of my face. Get this off. Out of my face. Get it over there. Get on over there. You get back inside there. Alright. Oh. From first looks at it, it doesn't look too incredibly bad. It is a bit dark. But how can we tell from out here? Let's get that off. Then it looks like we've had some sealant put in around those bolts there. I don't know what that is, but we may take that off, have a look at that as well. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Hey. Give me back your chain. Come along with me. Come along with me. Alright, we got that out. Pull this, push this up just a little. And we have blockage. Not as bad as some of them I've seen. But we do have blockage there. The exhaust is not coming out too great. So you know what time it is. So, got my good torch out there. Set that right there. Let's go ahead and take this off. There we go. You can see them pre-cut holes in there. They have just for this such occasion. Oh, this is pretty heavy. It's actually pretty clean, but it feels a little heavy. And everything in there looks pretty clean. No scrapes on the piston. I hope everybody can see that. Got good compression. It's got good compression still, so yeah. Alright. Not bad. We'll go ahead and put this right back on. Try to line up those holes pretty good. Just like that. Start it in. Start it down. And down. Alright. Burn that out. Alright, got my long needle nose out. Don't want no blisters on me fingers. Get that going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hit it with that blow. Oh, hey, calm down over there. Get that going again, nice and hot. Want it glowing. Then one more again. Bend it back straight. There we go. That's enough. Oh, and that liquid there is no concern of side gas or nothing. I poked a hole in my polar pipe, so that's just my soda slowly draining out all over the place. So yeah, now that we have that burnt out, go ahead and put that back in. Alright, now be careful with this. It could still be a little warm. A little warm. Nope, this one cooled down. So we're good. I think I got it in upside down there. Try to go with where the screw indents. I think it's supposed to go in just like that. We'll get it right back in there. screw it back in. And then let's just go. There it goes. There it is into the abyss. I saw it too. I saw it go, and I saw it hit here. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Nope, there it is. We got it. Everybody, we got it, everybody. You're gonna have that on these big industrial jobs. But just know, you always get through it. And there we go, back in. Put this good stuff back on. Maybe now she'll start up. I'm gonna also clean out this gas. I don't like this gas, I don't think. Even though it is full up, I'm gonna empty this gas out, clean out the fuel line kinda, put some new gas in it. Maybe check the spark plug, then try it. Then we should start it up. Alright. That should pop right back in there. Oop. Right in. Right in. Right in. Alright. Get the gas out. Spark plugs next. Let's check that out. I'm just gonna lightly pop that right up. No tighten. Loosen. Don't go down there, thank you. Not too bad. Actually pretty shiny. Actually, oddly shiny. Almost as if it's touching the top of the piston. Oh no, no mark on top of the piston. Oh yeah, it's awfully shiny on the top there. That's okay, it doesn't look bad, gap looks good. I'm gonna put that right back in. Get this gas out of here, switch it out. There we go. Gas. Some of that gas. I guess don't smell too great. That's some of it. Here's the rest of it pouring out of there. It smells like gas. It's just not the right kind of gas. After I do that, I'm going to pump this ball a couple times because all of that gas is still in this ball. And it's not going to flood it because STIHL has a bypass. So you can't flood it by pumping the primer ball here. So now, okay, here's going to go a little bit more gas. See all that was still in there. And it actually once the carburetor is full, it actually bypasses the carburetor and goes right back into the tank. So that's why I push that so many times. Get it all out of there. Now there's a little bit inside that carburetor, but in the first couple pulls that should go through and the new gas should start coming through, and we should start up. Alright, we got the brand new gas in there. So that smells lovely. Let's pump it up. There it goes. Primer's pumping pretty good. Now let's see what happens. Bet you thought it wasn't gonna happen. You thought I was pulling at that whole time for nothing. I told you that gas is gonna have to work its way through, and you could actually hear when I was full throttle in it. You can hear that crappy gas mixing with the good gas, and it hitting a little times and going up and going down and going up and going down. Then it starts going up, on and working. See if it'll just start right back up. Starts right back. On to the next one. Come on now. Actually, we're not on to the next one with this guy. I just forgot. He did want a general service on it as well, but his air filter looked excellent. We already looked at the spark plug that looked good, and I cleaned out the bad gas. I believe he wanted a general service because he thought it wasn't running right. So I'm actually not going to recommend a general service. It all looks pretty good. Now it sounds pretty good. He might have just had a bad batch of gas, or maybe it just sat for a while, but yeah, that gas is no good. So I'm going to tighten it up. We'll still get in contact with the guy, see just to make him feel better. If he wants to still do a general service, I will go ahead and do it for him, but it does look good. Spark plug looked alright. And now that with the new gas in it, and the spark arrests are clear, she fires right up, sounds good. Again. That's all he needed. Just a little TLC. And she's ready to go. Now, on to the next one.